I'm gonna stay put, okay?
Hi. Can I come in? Of course.
What's going on?
Hi.
Very sad. Not much is going on. I have.
Did you call or did she?
I called.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm not comfortable with this individual in my home, and I've asked him to leave.
Okay. You said that y'all are both on the lease, correct?
Right.
Correct.
Then she can have whoever she wants here.
Even though he assaulted me
Assaulted
When
you,
did he
Briana?
assault you?
right before Christmas, and just now upstairs in the bedroom,
Briana, you
grabbed
are.
something out of my hand.
You can't lie to a cop just because.
My father's on the phone. I mean, he was there on the phone.
He grabbed something out of your hand?
Yes, he was taking our modem. He's trying to connect.
Briana, that's my modem. That's my modem, and he didn't.
should-
I
just
watched
had
him.
that Done. So
She came into my.
You're telling me
it's
no
my
matter what he
room.
does in my home, he's not on the lease.
Grabbing something out of your hand is not assault.
He's not on the lease.
You were in my
I know.
home.
I understand, but what's your name?
Brittany.
If Brittany chooses to have a guest,
Who conducts himself like a nut job?
Briana.
What if he
That's
rapes
the
me?
way it
He can
works.
stay? Because she's on the lease?
that's the way it works. Now, if he would have raped you, as you say, he would have a protective order against him and he wouldn't be allowed within so many feet of you. But that's not the case.
So I have to wait for him to like actually beat me. And he's screaming in my face. I'm scared.
Briana.
And I have to actually wait.
She
That's
had.
correct.
Briana,
He
you
was
had your
trying to steal the
boyfriend.
modem from upstairs, and I was trying to stop him, and
Oh my gosh.
you're not gonna do it. There's nothing you can do. I mean, he's psycho. He has a
Okay.
record. I'm scared of him.
If this
I don't
is
want him in the house.
50% her house,
Right.
so she can have
I don't
whoever
want
she
her to
wants
leave.
here.
I just want him to leave.
She can have whoever she wants here. I can't force him to leave.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't feel safe with him.
Then
He's
leave,
assaulted
Briana.
me.
You had
He's
your
threatened
boyfriend
me.
living here. He's been nothing, but he said.
If you don't feel safe with him, you can
It's
leave.
my home
I
too.
understand that. Okay, I'm going to give you all your options. You can leave, or you can go try to get a restraining order, but you have to go through the county to do that.
So he gets to stay here in my home, even though he's not on the lease,
That is correct.
and I have to leave my home. That's what you're telling me.
I didn't say you have to leave.
Or I
I
can
said
stay there
that's
with
your
someone I'm not
option.
comfortable with.
I said I cannot make him leave because she has every right to have whoever she wants here.
So how do I get a restraining order?
You go through the county.
And how do I do
The
that?
Justice of the Peace. Williamson County. You have to talk to Williamson County.
A police officer in Williamson County?
A sheriff in Williamson County.
Okay.
The counties are the ones that do restraining orders because it's a civil process.
Okay. We can't continue to live together.
Yeah. She barged into my room and there's a dent in my door. If you want to take a picture while you're here.
You're
If y'all are
full
both
of
on
it,
the lease,
Britt.
then y'all are both responsible for the damage.
Right. I understand.
You're full of it,
So
Brittany.
that's between you and her to
So
fix.
you're saying I either have to go to the sheriff to get a restraining order. Will they give me one? I mean,
Depending on the history between you two, you have to talk to them.
I don't know. He's just a guy that keeps showing up everywhere.
Okay.
He's my boyfriend. She's just decided that we've been here. We left
Brittany,
for days.
you didn't talk to any of us on Christmas because he's psycho and you guys
Because you
had
said you
me.
were uncomfortable with having an overnight
So, Dad,
guest, so we
she's-
just got
the
her out of
officer's
town
here.
so she could be here by herself.
And
And,
then-
the second
and
you
the
walk
officer
in,
said
I overheard
there's
me. He's helping me with my
nothing
bag upstairs. She's actually calling the police. We're identical
That's
twins.
not what
She
happened.
calls
My
us.
dad was on the phone.
Okay.
This guy's psycho.
She's on
Like I
drugs.
said, she has every right to have whatever guest she wants, and that applies to you as well. Okay? I can't make anybody leave if they're a guest of one of the people that live here.
That's which is why your boyfriend was just here for a whole month, and I was great. I said nothing.
Don't lie to a police officer.
Let's go to the mailbox. He has
So,
mail in
to
there.
get this individual out of my home, I have to go to Williamson County and talk to a sheriff and explain
Or
why
the
I'm scared
Justice
of
of
the
the
individual.
Peace. Yes.
Can I call or do I have to go down?
You can probably call, but they're going to make you go there at some point. That's not anything we do as the police department because it's a civil issue. So they're going to know all the answers. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I mean,
Okay?
that sucks. I'm not comfortable in my own home, and I've asked this individual to leave, and he's refused.
And he did. We were gone for days. You could have the house to yourself.
So, Dad, okay, thank you. I'm not
Okay.
I'm sorry to waste your time.
Well, I actually need to talk to you
just sitting there.
on a separate issue. Do you want to step out front?
Sure.
She's saying, I don't know when
What's
we
your
left
last
alone
name?
with
I don't
this guy.
actually
You
feel
can-
safe
you
right
can
now
come
with
out.
this.
You
I do
can
not
come
feel
stand
safe.
out here, too.
This woman's on drugs.
I don't know if you want to stand right here since we have out. What's your last name?
Dean.
Deane? Okay, we had somebody call earlier about a Brittany Deane. Brittany Deane texted her and said, I don't want to live anymore, things like that.
What?
I don't know.
Can you
It's
say
just
that again?
It's just coincidence that you have the same exact name.
Can you say that?
Somebody called and said that a Brittany Deane texted her and said, like, goodbye, basically things that somebody that was suicidal might say.
It was not me.
Okay, so
Swear.
I have no suicidal thoughts or anything like that.
No.
I know this is random.
No.
We just have to cover our end.
Really?
Yeah.
Another pretty deep. No, I haven't. No.
Okay, like I explained to her, you have every right to have whatever guests you want here. You know, granted, it's putting a lot of strain on y'all's relationship. as I
I've been
can
here
tell.
5 minutes.
So,
She's something that
I
is really, really deep.
don't know the resolution,
Right,
but
very
as far
sad.
as we are concerned, if you're on the lease, you can have whatever guests you want
Right.
here.
Very sad that my own twin would call the cops. Very, very sad.
You just might, you know, you've heard what she said, you might want to,
He was helping me bring in my
I'm
bag.
terrified of this woman. I mean, she slammed her hand in a door 5 days ago. She's
So we
currently
left.
on
He's helped me
drugs.
carry my bag.
I'm
Let her have the
terrified.
house to herself for Christmas. He's helped me carry my bags, and she calls you guys. I can't believe it. Very
Well,
sad.
like
Did you
I
talk to her
explained,
yet?
yeah, I talked about both.
Very, very
I
sad.
explained that they're both on the lease, so they can have, if she invites him in, that's her right. But, you know, she's making accusations, so it's something that you have to decide, is it a good idea for you to be here? Because then she's
Right.
gonna make maybe a false report, or some other solution.
Well, we would probably have to take action if it was a false report.
But then it's, you know, who has any sort of proof, and,
Right. Very sad. Just. Okay. Just unreal. Sorry.
so, but that's where we're at right now.
Unbelievable.
I don't really have a solution for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
All right.
interesting. Oh. No. Different working.
I want to go upstairs. I want to lock that door.
There is no lock on the door.